Was asked, it's on the line, specific in what ratio does this line divide another line? So it's going to be this formula, you know, a point dividing a line, I think, in the ratio A is to B. So I've kind of sketched the points. So A is 8 minus 6. I don't know what those other ones are. Hang on, let me get rid of them. Okay, so A is 8 minus 6 and B is 5 minus 2, which is correct. I want to sketch this line, so let's just do that quickly. So to sketch a line, you need to write the line in the form y equals mx plus c. So let's do that. So 6x minus 8y minus 71 equals 0. I'm going to minus the 6x on both sides. And I'm going to plus the 70, oh no, sorry. I'm going to plus the 71 on both sides, which gives me minus 8y equals minus 6x plus 71. And then I'm going to divide by minus 8, divide by minus 8, divide by minus 8. So y is, the two minuses cancel, and that simplifies to 3/4 x. Minus and a plus is minus, and 71 over 8. So for the sake of plotting it, 8.875. Okay, so this is the y-intercept, and that's where we start. And then this is the slope. Needs to be a fraction, which it is. So the top line is the rise and the bottom line is the run. Yep. Okay, so the 8.875, like, it doesn't have to be that accurate. It's there. So almost 9, I suppose. And then we're going to run 3. So you can see my little eraser here. I'm going to run 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to, no, I'm not, sorry. I'm going to run 4. Yeah, the run is 4, so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to rise 3. So 7.9, 6.9, 5.9. So it's around there. We'll do it in yellow. So at 4, I'm going to about 5.9. So like there-ish. Did I get it close? Yep. And then I'm going to insert a line. So I'm going to draw this line. Okay. So that is the line 6x minus 8y minus 71. Yeah? Okay. So that line, oh, that's what the A and B was. That green line I've just drawn cuts up the line AB in the ratio A is to B. And that's, yeah, in what ratio? So we actually need to figure these out. We need to know what A is and we need to know what B is. Now, the formula is for a point. Can you see where I am? It's for a point dividing a line segment. So we need a point that's going to give us our x1, y1, point dividing line segment PQ. Oh no, we don't. So this is the formula for the point. So that means x1 and y1 and x2 and y2 are actually the ones we have there. So it's like 8 minus 6, which was point A, and what's the other one? 5 minus 2, which is point B. Yeah? And the answer, so this yoke here refers to that point there. Yeah? Okay. So we don't have A, we don't have B, and we don't have that point. Now, okay, I think I actually know how to get that point anyway. So that point there that I've just pointed at, hopefully you're happy that that is the point of intersection of the two lines. So if I can figure out what that AB line is, then I can get the point of intersection, hopefully this rings a bell, using simultaneous equations. So I'll do it in blue. The equation of the line AB, we'll use y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I have 2 points, 8 minus 6 and 5 minus 2. This is going to be x1 and y1. This is going to be x2 and y2. I also need m, but I can figure m out by doing y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is the slope formula. So that's minus 2 minus minus 6 and 5 minus 8. Minus 2 plus 6 over minus 3. So that is 4 over minus 3. So that is a negative 4 over 3 for the slope. And then I should be able to go back. Oh, sorry. I should be able to go back and sub in. So y minus minus 6 equals minus 4 over 3 x minus 8. So y plus 6 equals minus 4 over 3 x plus 32 over 3. I need it to be simultaneously equationable, so I'm going to multiply this by 3. So that multiplies everything by 3, which is 3y plus 18. Multiplying this by 3, we'll just cancel the 3, so minus 4x. And multiplying this by 3 will again just cancel the 3, so plus 32. And then I'm going to rearrange, so I'm going to plus the 4x and plus the 4x. And I'm going to minus the 18 and minus the 18. So that cancels, that cancels. I get 7x. Oh, I've lost my y. What happened there? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh my God. Oh Lord, please don't judge me on that. So you can't add 4x and 3y and get 7x. Anyway. So 4x plus 3y equals, 32 minus 18, which is 14. Okay, and that is this line, 4x plus 3y equals 14. So that's this one. 4x plus, can you see where I'm writing? Tiny, 3y equals 14. Yeah? Now I have it in that kind of, I know that's not technically the way I should write the equation of a line. I have it like that because I'm going to do a simultaneous equation. So I'm also going to bring this and move the 71, because for a simultaneous equation, the constant is normally on the other side of the equals. So now I'm going to simultaneous equation. So we have 6x minus 8y equals 71, and we have 4x plus 3y equals 14. Yeah. All right, we need to cancel something. I'll multiply this by 3, and I will multiply this by 8. Okay, 6 3s are 18x minus 24y equals 71 times 3 is 213 by 8. 4 8s are 32, 3 8s are 24, and 14 times 8 is 112 That cancels my y's. 18 plus 32 is 50x. And 213 plus 112 is 325. Divide by 50, divide by 50. And x is 13 over 2, or 6.5. And then if we sub back in, so 4x plus 3y equals 14. 4 times 13 over 2 plus 3y equals 14. 4 times 13 over 2 is 26 plus 3y equals 14. Then we minus the 26, minus the 26. Oop. So we get 3y equals minus 12. And then divide by 3, divide by 3. So y is minus 4. Okay, so the point is 13 over 2 minus 4, and that's what this is. 13 over 2 and minus 4. Sorry, I put that back in there, see it? So that eliminates that, so at least I have the point. Sorry, I'm wondering, is there a quick way of doing this without actually looking at that formula? I don't know, actually. Could we maybe look at the distance? Like if we do the distance between 5 minus 2 and 13 over 2 minus 4 and see what we get. I'm going to look at this. So rather than using that formula, I'm going to look at the distances. Okay, so the distances between 5 minus 2, which is A, and then the point of intersection that I just found, which is 13 over 2 minus 4. Is that what I got? 13 over 2 and minus 4, yeah? And then we go x1, y1, x2, y2, square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared over, so that gives me minus, no it doesn't, it gives me x squared, so it gives me 13 over 2 minus 5 squared plus minus 4 minus minus 2 squared. So 13 over 2 minus 5 equals that squared equals 9 over 4 for the first one. And then the second one is minus 4 plus 2. Oh god, what should I do there? Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2 squared is 4. So that is 4 plus 9 over 4 is the square root of 25 over 4, which is 5 over 2. Right, so if I put that back in, so this bit here is 5 over 2, or 2.5 units in length. So then the other one, so I'm going to do this bit now, and do this bit now. Yeah? So that is 8 minus 6, and then the other point again. So nearly there, I think, I hope. So B is 8 minus 6, and then that point again, 13 over 2 minus 4, x1, y1, x2, y2. I'm not going to write the formula again because it's just above. So 13 over 2 minus 8 squared plus minus 4 minus minus 6 squared, and finish off my square roots. 13 over 2 minus 8, and then square that. Squared equals 9, 9 over 4 again. And then minus 4 plus 6 is the other one. Oh, it's the same. That is the square root of 25 over 4, which is 5 over 2. So that means this bit, do it in purple, is also 5 over 2. I've put that in there. See what I mean? So that means that basically that's cutting it in half, which means the ratio is 1:1. I wonder, can we check it using this formula? So like if we use these points, yeah, and then we let A equal 1 and B equal 1, because now we know the ratio. If we do that, will it give us the point of intersection? Do you know what I mean? Just as a way of checking. It's probably overkill, but let's give it a go. Okay, so I'm going to put down here. Right, and I'm going to fill this in, so just bear with me for a second. I'm just going to sub in on the iPad and then I'll scroll over. So we have the point is B is 1, and then x1 is 8, plus A is 1, and x2 is 5, and that's over B plus A, which is 1 plus 1. And then I have B, which is 1, y1 is minus 6, plus A is 1 and y2 is minus 2, and that is over B plus A, which is 1 plus 1. Oh no, I don't know if it... Oh, it's not going to matter because they're both... Okay. Right, so then that gives us... Oh, sorry, I'll move over to where I am now. So this, I was subbing in there as I was talking to you. So 8 plus 5 over 2, and minus 6 minus 2 over 2, and that gives us 8. Oh yeah, 8 and 5 is 13 over 2, and that is minus 8 over 2 minus 4. And that was what we got for the point of intersection. So there you go. Really nice little question, to be fair. Tricky though. Hope that helps.